How's it going, everyone? My name is DestinyElement. Hope you guys are all doing well, and we are back with another Honkai Star Rail video for today. And I wanted to talk about what was tweeted on Twitter. If you guys don't go on Twitter, if you guys don't check out the news or anything, but Honkai Star Rail did tweet out a picture of 5-star Dan. And I think they called him Inhibitor Lunae, if I remember correctly. I'll throw a picture of it up on screen. But basically, yeah, we are getting a 5-star Dan. And I don't know when he's going to come. If anything, he may show up in 1.3 or probably beginning of 1.4. But there's just so many characters that are coming before him. So I wanted to just do this quick, short video. I wanted to discuss him and talk about his design, where he may play, like, story-wise, and possibly like team comps for him, and just what this means for future characters as well too. So it's like, looking at his design, like, his design looks sick. I really do like it. The first thing that stands out are his horns and his tail. It's kind of similar to Bailu and what she has, and it kind of makes me think that he may be the same race as her. I think they explained in the story that Bailu is self-reincarnating, like she's called a Vidyahara or something. So honestly, I think Dan may fall into that category somewhat, and I think this is a really cool dynamic as well too, because we know Blade is after Dan, and this would also make a lot of sense because you have Dan, who is someone who can't die, versus Blade, who can possibly kill him or is always trying to kill him. So that's why he's after him, and I think this is really interesting. So it's I'm excited to see how the story plays out, but I think it's just kind of shocking because I didn't really expect them to drop this so early. They just have so many characters in line before this 5-star Dan. Like, we still have Blade and Kafka, obviously, that I'm really excited about, and then we have Fu Xuan. So that's why I was like, the only chances of this character dropping would be either like the second banner of 1.3 or probably the beginning banners of 1.4, like the first banner. So it's like, it's kind of interesting that they dropped him now, and I think the reason why they did that is because he's going to play a vital part of the story, and honestly, that's fine too. I don't actually mind that, but what this means is, like, him being imaginary destruction, like, we have our 4th imaginary character, so that means we can now run mono imaginary. We can do Well as our debuffer, Locha as our healer, him as our damage, and then we have Yukong supporting us, and I think this is going to be a good team comp. I think it's going to be strong, it's going to have flexibility. I think the utility in general will be really good, and honestly, I think this will probably be his best team. I think that's why they decided to tease him as well too, because it's like we're getting 2 imaginary characters in 1.1, and then it's like the fact that we have characters like Yukong who are buffing imaginary damage. It's like not a lot of characters can benefit from that except maybe Well. So I think this 5-star Dan is going to be a great addition to that team, but I kind of just wanted to talk about his character in general, and the first thing that comes to mind is that the fact that we're getting a 4-star character that has a 5-star variant means that other characters could get that same treatment possibly. And the first one that comes to mind is definitely March, because we know nothing about her. We know nothing about her background, her origin, her name. Like, she was just frozen in ice. So I think that could be a really good addition to get a 5-star version of her. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to cover when it came to this video. I just wanted to bring up the news. I wanted to talk about Dan, his character design, possible like plots that they may do with this character, and like what team he may be really good on. But if you guys are summoning for him, let me know in the comments section. If there's another character that you're waiting to summon for, also mention that. And if you guys have any guesses on like what his kit may look like or what you would like to see in his abilities or traces, let me know in the comment section, because this is it's gonna be a pretty unique character. I feel like I think he's actually gonna have a pretty strong impression once he does come out, and I'm kind of excited to see that. So if you guys do enjoy the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really does help me out, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.